Well, 16 came and went. Lo and behold, he didn't give me that watch. I asked him the next day if I could have the watch, and he said, I'll give it to you tomorrow. Well, guess what? Tomorrow never came. So finally, he wrote me, and he said, I'll give you the watch when I die.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm the writer and director of the short film My Daddy's Watch, and this is our producer, Jesse. My Daddy's Watch is a film shot on 16mm revolving around a diner patron who develops a rapport with his waitress. I wrote this film about 3 years ago, and I've just really connected with it. I even shot a short version of it in my directing actors class in college, and just as I've continued to move forward and grow, I keep coming back to this idea and redeveloping it, just to a point where I feel like I could make it into something really great.
Matt and I met a few years ago. Back then, I wanted to be a director-writer like Matt is doing now. However, as I sort of evolved as a filmmaker, I realized producing is something that really brings out what I love about film, which is bringing a vision to the screen. So when Matt brought me this film, a very simple, straightforward story that is shot on 16mm, I was very excited because it involves a lot of planning, it involves a lot of developing, it involves a lot of creative input, and especially the project that really relies on like two characters building trust, building a relationship, shot in this medium is something that I'm very excited about.
Yeah, and that being said, this is a project we are actively moving forward with. Along with having our incredible producer here, we also have our director of photography on board, we have our actors on board, we have some of our crew on board, and we will continue to build that as we move forward. We already have a location picked out, we have our film stock, we have our insurance and our permits, so all we really need right now is you.
Yeah, it's a project we're very passionate about, something we're even putting our own money into it. We have everything lined up. We're 90% of the way there. We just need your help getting us that extra 10%.
Yeah, and so if you support us and support 16mm and support indie filmmaking, we would really appreciate you donating to this project or sharing and spreading the word about us. We have a lot of great rewards listed below for you to check out, and we again really believe in this project, and we would love your help to take it all the way. So thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate your support. It's shot on 16mm. It's about a diner patron who develops a rapport with his customer.
Shot on 16mm?
Yeah, did you not know that?
Shit.
It's gonna be.
That sounds expensive.
It is. And all we need is you.
16mm sort of elevates a project to.
And yeah, I mean, we hope that people who shoot on digital will also donate to this. So.
I'm here with Matt, who wants to shoot a film on 16mm. Can you tell them to find people why 16mm?
Sounds
expensive. It is expensive, which is why I want you to explain to them why you want to shoot on 16mm. Even the 16mm, which is going to give it a nice look, just going to give it a more cinematic feel.
Yeah.
And I think that's something like we care about. I think it's something like a lot of people care about, and and I think it's something worth keeping alive. And I think that's why we sort of developed sort of a simplistic, sort of powerful story that we could film within our budget still using 16mm. I'm saying I'm proud of you, Matt.